Moses joined me on the desk. Now, I guess when it comes to Canada, hockey, regardless if it's off season or not, it will always make headlines. It will always make news. Bobcats in on that action today.
Yeah, it's only July, so it's either early or really late. I don't know, depends on what side of the ball you're on, or puck in this case. But yes, they made a deal actually today. The Black and Orange have dealt the McNamara twins to the Portage Terriers. Both Liam and Mitch head to the Manitoba Junior Hockey League for future considerations. In 46 games with the Bobcats and Spruce Grove, Mitch McNamara had 3 goals and 8 assists, while brother Liam had 3 goals and 6 assists in 53 games. More news from the Cats as they acquire forward Doug Morris and defenseman Tyler Kuntz from the Saints. Both players were part of the future considerations back in January, on the January 8th deal that involved Casey Knight. We caught up with Bobcats head coach Gary Van Herway on Morris and Kuntz.
When you can add a player of Tyler Kuntz to that mix and a little bit more offense that he's going to bring to the table, and that kind of he's a guy that certainly we're looking forward to. He's a 19-year-old that certainly will give us a little bit more offense on the back end and strengthen the defensive core. Dougie Morris is a guy that came out of the gates in Spruce Grove, and I think he scored 11 goals in the first 15 games or less. He's a big, strong power forward that can put the puck in the net, and if there's one area we do need to add a little bit, it's certainly in that offensive end.
We now turn our attention to the CPCA. The final event before the Calgary Stampede wrapped up in Onion Lake Cree Nation over the weekend. $25,000 was on the line for the Dash for Cash. Jamie Laboucaine, alongside his father, Brian, who's also the tour leader, and BJ Carey, who's won 2 events this season, were in the hunt for the Dash for Cash. Carey was on the top right of your screen. He comes out with blistering speed to take the inside rail. He would not let go of the lead, winning the Dash for Cash. Carey changed a horse in his outfit, hoping that would make a difference, and that move paid off handsomely. Jamie finished in second, while father Brian ended up in third. However, Brian Laboucaine does retain the overall driver's lead, just 2.5 points up on Carey after winning the Onion Lake Cree Nation event on aggregate. Now to the NSRBL. The playoffs are just 2 weeks away, and the teams are jockeying for a postseason berth. Tonight, the Border City Blue Jays are taking on the North Battleford Beavers. The Jays looking to continue their torrid pace after losing their opening game of the season. They will get going at Legion Ballpark, first pitch at 6:30. Meanwhile, the Lloydminster Juniors head to Wallace Field to take on the Mervyn Flyers. Elsewhere, the Expos travel to St. Walburg, and the Unity Cardinals travel to Wilkie to take on the Brew Crew.